A look at the starting group for the Magic. I've always wondered this, Brent, for the players, do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in tip.
Dallas. Both teams will make substitutions. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Park. The shot misses. The Magic go the other way with it. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And this team, Greg, drafting MP. I hope he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team. And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Wagner passes to Banchero. That shot, no good. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Mavericks in Dallas. To the inside. Park, that's good. Park's got his third basket of the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Isaac down low. Defended by Dort. Isaac misses. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. To the paint. Here's Park. Pass to Pokusevski. Got a hand on it.
And when Banchero turns it on.
8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
They haven't been afraid of getting hit on the way up, marching their way to the line and capitalizing.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And so in the game for the Magic, the guard set is Fultz and Suggs. Wendell Carter is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Bitadze in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Offensive rebound, Park. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here.
Flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Fultz the pass to Carter. The shot from the low post is good. Carter's got his first points of the night.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
Place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. Driving in. Pass to Suggs. Now Fultz. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Another shot. It's good. And the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Suggs.
Fultz is not just looking to score the ball. He also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
George, that's good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Fultz, the pass to Suggs. And there's the drive. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I love Suggs' feel for when to attack. A strong mix of dribble moves allows him to just blow by defenders.
From the arc, Joe, good. Joe's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. Joe's got 5 points so far.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defense.
Right here. So it's the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Fans, get ready for the Jabberwockies.
In the Eastern Conference, Joel Embiid. And now, looking back on that first half, things were really... And that about wraps it up.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Bol Bol.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to...
Some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Banchero, and Isaac subbed in for Fultz. 90 seconds now into the second half. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Unloads from 13. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
MP is out there with Williams. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And that one drops for him. Brent, it's been well documented. 3-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
Here's Wagner. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle. So
Draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Okashevsky's checked in for George. Then for the Magic. Bol, he's checked in for Carter. And it's Suggs in for Jonathan Isaac. Clark's shot is off. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Magic.
And as I watch Cole out there, Kevin, I just love the progression he's made. The young man's put the work in to improve his game and really only starting to scratch the surface.
Batase with the bucket.
The textbook pick and roll. Suggs is both explosive and creative. He'll be running this play for a long time to come.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Park. Kicks it to Williams. From 17 feet out. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Williams has got 8 points. For Cole Anthony, GA, this team believes in his future.
I mean, he's a competitive kid and knows how to play the right way. And now he understands how to play winning basketball. And that's no bias from me. That's just my analysis.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Drops in the tray.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
MP outside. MP with a screen on Wagner. And stolen by Wagner. And there's the pass to Suggs. Bol setting the pick for Suggs. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for him.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
The Magic trail by 21. Crosses over. Got a piece of it.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
Passes it to Joe. Over Suggs. Again, the Thunder score.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just
the books and some changes. MP comes in for Holmgren, and it's Williams in for Kenrich Williams. Orlando also making some changes. Wagner comes in for Bol, and Anthony subbed in for Suggs. And a switcher also for Orlando. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Fultz, so on the floor for Orlando. In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Filling the perimeter, it's Suggs and Wagner. And it's Anthony in at the 1 spot. And here is Suggs. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Thunder.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy may be.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
Dort passes to Park. Shot clock at 6. Williams. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they...
Your Thunder, 96. The Magic, 78. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out for tonight's game. We hope you have a safe trip home and will join us again soon.
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to